G'day, I'm Brendan Wing and welcome to YouFishTV. Just thought I'd start tonight's show by just a little bit of an explanation of what's going to happen. Recently Joseph and I went over to a place called the Ranfurly Banks, which is off the North Island of New Zealand, to experience the world's biggest kingfish. The plan was to film for 4 days, jigging these monsters in the deep and casting at them with explosive hits, and of course all that happened, but the problem was our camera packed up at the end of day one. This camera got smashed really hard by a kingfish head, which you'll see at some point in the show, and at that point it went blur and blacked out and it never worked again. So for 3 days we missed out on some of the most insane things, some of the most crazy fishing you'll ever see. By the end of the show though, we'll show you some photos, at least, you know, just to give a bit of an idea what you're going to miss. But hey, you don't miss too much. I mean, even for the few hours that this camera ran at the start of the trip, yeah, we recorded some pretty special stuff. So tonight we're going to do a raw episode. The footage is too good not to use, even though it's not the usual in-depth analysis of how-tos and wheres and whys. It's just going to be down-to-earth, blokes fishing, catching some really, really big fish. I hope you enjoy the show. Curve slider, Zest jig, 400 grams. Let's go through the motions. Skipper has actually positioned ourselves over a structure. We're out on the Ranfurly Banks. And the idea of mechanical jigging is we drop the jig right down to the bottom, so that's where the fish are, and we jig this up vertically past them. They see this, what they think is a fish or a squid racing past them trying to get away, and they won't have a bar of that, and they just smash it. We've got to figure out what techniques works best. Sometimes slow and awkward works, sometimes fast and mechanical works best. So far it's been an intermediate. So we're going to go all the way to the bottom. And don't be deceived, this is like a 100-pound rod. A 37 kilo plus rod, 37 kilo plus reel. We've got a 100-pound Power Pro Braeton in it. Even just to bend that rod, the fish has to be over 20. I'm kidding you not. It looks like a little stick, but it is like a benchmarking jig rods. The Blue Rose. Alright, as soon as that line stops coming off the reel, we're on the bottom. Right. That, I'm going to put it in there ready and start working it. It up. Not happy, back to the bottom we go. The fish are ranging right through this area in 130 metres of water. Bring it about halfway because the fish are on the bottom, no hits, we go back down again. Unfortunately for me, this fish grabbed it on the bloody bottom. So I've got 130 metres of fight. Give you an idea where we are at the Ranfurly Banks. On the North Island of New Zealand, on the very east coast, there's a place called the East Cape. We're about 50 kilometres east of that. We're on the mothership called Cascade, and we steamed from sunset last night to sunrise this morning from a place called Pukatani. And we were all seasick except the skipper, and all of the skippers on the boat, all the skippers, there's 3 of them.
And it wasn't even rough. We've had some good ground bait over the side this morning too, so it could have something to do with the fish biting.
Oh, the hook's got me. Dicky. Skip.
Double hook up.
That's okay, just flip him off. That's it. Look at the root in it. Well, we catch a lot of these and weigh a lot of these. Problem is these guys see a lot of these and they're so big that they actually call like 15 kilos.
33 pounds, so 15 kilos. Well done, Skip.
Well done, Skip.
Hang on. Well done to you,
mine,
mate.
mine.
First Ranfurly Banks kingfish.
Mine was at least 22 though, wasn't it?
Oh, it had to be at least, mate, at least. Yeah. There you go, Winga. Do the honours.
Just
give him a kiss and let him go, mate.
Just spear him in.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. My first Ranfurly King, 15 kilos, 33 pound, in she goes.
Beautiful.
They're incredibly hardy fish. We knew before we came that you can hold them, you get photos, drop them. It doesn't matter how deep you catch them, they still go straight to the bottom. Better clean yourself up. It's first number fish and I've already hurt my wrists. How you going, Ross?
Pretty good.
You're on, brother.
Yep.
Look at that rod bend.
That's a bit of feed there, Roscoe.
Yep.
Okay, can you guys just come together here? Your lines are coming together. That way you cut each other off and come together. Go, yes, keep coming. Come together, yep, that's right. Cross over. The Ranfurly shuffle, guys.
Dosey Do, your partner.
Because you'll be doing a lot of that.
Come on, Joey, get in him. That's how you get into him, mate. Look at that rod bend. Hand out the front on the foregrip, Joey. Make that 4.
Push hooked up.
4. Come on, Braeton. Faster.
Come on, 100% guys, everyone hooked up, come on. No pressure, mate, no pressure.
We got one at the front. We've got Nick Hamilton-Smith second. Braeton letting down the team on third. Joseph 4. Why isn't Dan going?
I didn't want to be the culprit for getting the tangle.
Get it down, mate.
Alrighty.
You're all over the boat. This is me. Ross, I got you. Whoa. Just back that off. Okay, guys. See which way we're in you. Oh, I can't see, it's pulled up in. Get away. He is here.
Alright. Hold the towers for us.
You'll be right, mate. Well done, Roscoe. Nice fish, mate. Yeah. Okay.
Big, beautiful fish. Look at that.
Right.
Well done, Roscoe. When you're ready, brother.
Okay. Give him a kiss, big sloppy kiss.
And on to this fella.
Hey. Well done, mate. First fish.
Well done, brother.
Okay, leave your lines up and drop, guys. Go back around the game. Yeah. He's no
You beauty! Then drag up a bit. You might take a bottom. Then drag that up a bit.
Don't overdrag it, mate. It's not a real sticky bottom, so you should be right.
Where'd you get him? Get him to the bottom?
Nah. He's just taking the lead to the bottom.
Yeah, it's not very sharp down there, guys, so yeah, should be reasonably safe. Get him up there, just get his head up, and walk him down towards the back there. Yeah, down towards there.
Get away, Sam.
Oh, knees is widening up a bit now.
Got a bit of drag on still at 20,000.
That's how we roll. Hey, hey! There we go. Beautiful Ranfurly Banks kingfish.
Plenty of pups by these standards, but he gave you a poodling.
He gave me a bit of a poodling, and if you want to find out what poodling is, just get on Facebook. You can ask me or Winga.
Swing your hand underneath, mate, so you don't look like a total unco.
Swing around this way, mate. I'll get a shot.
It's a blur, but that's
Getting going, Joe. Oh, okay, getting going.
Okay, 1, 2. See you later, alligator. Woo!
Alrighty, Nick's on a hook up here. What are you running there, mate?
The new Shimano Revolution vertical jig 500. It's 20,000, 100 pound battery.
How's that feel, mate?
That's
hard
good.
work?
That's real good.
Is that your PB?
It would be by far. And to think it's only a pup for out here. That's gonna hurt.
Right. What sort of fish is that?
A pooker.
They good to eat?
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Well, this is just epic, isn't it? It's insane. I mean, we've caught fish to 30 kilos already today. We've caught countless fish at 20 kilos. And the thing is, we've been saying when we hook a big one, we'll know it because the Stellar 20s will sing. And at the same time, two Stellar 20s with their drags virtually locked started stripping line up to the bottom. And Joseph Fernand nearly got ripped in, and got Big Nick from Lowrance over here. Making history, Nick.
At least I got video evidence of breaking my back.
You're not holding together this time, brother.
Kill him.
Mark's arm at the front. We've got one more rod swinging in the water and it's not hooked up. How are you feeling? Come on, boys. How are you feeling?
Tender. Bit excited.
You've been training for this, haven't you, Joey?
I have. My good friend Sean Hildyard from Melbourne Private Exercise. They're giving me some big fish trips.
I don't know what a camera go on this piece.
Whoa.
Tail bit. Big fish, Nick. They are so fat, aren't they, boys?
Oh yeah.
Alright, swing your thumb if you can. That's it. That is just freaking huge.
Hold.
Unlock it.
You're a poodle.
How do you feel pain-wise, mate?
Agony.
You're a fit young man too. Young, fit, that's killing him.
How do you know what you reckon? Think about liking that doorbacks in the World Cup, eh?
Lucky, thank God for editing.
Oh mate, I reckon he's making hard work of this, but he's doing a good job. He can't be too far away. Looks like a reasonable sort of fish. He had a bit of line screaming off there at the start, so yeah, hopefully it's his personal best.
One thing we didn't do, we're also interested in getting our own rods in the water. We didn't check Dan's drag, and I had a feeling it was just a bit light. Those twin power 10,000s, you crank, 40 pounds of drag out of them easy. I think he had set about half that, and the Kingy just made short work. And luckily, we're 150 metres of water, and he got the hook up about halfway. So it was a big ask for the Kingy to get back to the bottom, because that is what they are programmed to do.
Tried the first jig with Pigger choice this morning. 4 casts, no luck. Everyone else is getting around me. Pulled up a new spot, changed to a new jig. First cast, first drop, bang.
Bigger jig or small jig?
Same size, different colour. I went for the colour I thought would be least attractive, and it was the one that was most attractive.
What colour was it?
Orange and yellow one side, and glow on the other.
Fisho, isn't it?